there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Wilson. Romagnoli. And the pass is intercepted. Szymanski. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
And it's Wilson. Taha. Some really good ball movement. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in chance! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lobotka. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Insigne. He is through here. He's cut it out. It was somewhat off target. And now they can clear their lines. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nketiah. De Paul fiddles it through. Now it's real chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
There's the shot!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Nketiah. Andrić. Muniain. He's got to be in here! Wilson. Teat promptly onto that, and that is that. Robertson. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great hit! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Andrik. Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Wilson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Damian. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Muniain. Now Pepelu. Lobotka. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. There's the start of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Szymanski. De Paul couldn't squeeze it through. Harwood Bellis. And he was quick to react. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Andrik. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Szymanski looking understandably energised after his goal. And smartly reclaimed. Lobotka. Szymanski. And he cuts out the supply. Muniain. Szymanski. Wilson. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Shot a goal! It's fallen kindly here. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nketiah. Right, De Paul. De Paul, who's wide and looking to get onto this. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 53, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 30. El dorsal
Oh, this looks sharp. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Sterling. Nketiah. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oblak punts it upfield. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's great chance! Muniain, Insigne, passing is Chris. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Loren. Can he put it away? He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Foot in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Romagnoli did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short, but once more he proves rigid and robust. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Stengs. Oh, they can break here. Andrich cuts it out. Pass is coming. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Pepelu plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. He has found the way through. Has a goal! And he hits the net. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pepelu. That's a sharp pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fofana! Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's got the shot away! De Paul, and that's gone loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, he's through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Nketiah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.